Hey guys, I have the Love Struck special effect on today for you guys. This is part 2 of the wheatgrass video I just made previously. And I showed you guys how to take these trays from Home Depot, these greenhouse trays by Jiffy. They're $5 and you get a lid. This is a lid. In the previous video I used the actual tray with the little peat moss growing things underneath it, but you don't need the peat moss things, but they come with it and it's extra fertilizer, so I kept it. But the reason you see the love hearts is because I love wheatgrass. Wheatgrass fights all the toxins in your mouth. It gets rid of all the bacteria. And if you've ever had tooth decay or gum problems or anything like that, swishing with wheatgrass every day, or even the green superfood that's chock full of chlorophyll and all kinds of alfalfa, barley, parsley, wheatgrass greens, broccoli greens, it detoxifies your mouth. So I do swish with it. And if ever I wake up in the middle of the night and my teeth hurt at all, I go floss and then I swish with the wheatgrass right away. And so I wanted to grow my own wheatgrass so I could have it in trays right in my backyard next to the peppermint and oregano that I'm growing. And I could just clip off the top and throw it into my juicer or into my smoothies and just digest it that way. And I wanted to get it real fresh because I already have the powder and capsules for traveling that I can break open. I have it in a container like this full of powder, the green superfood, and I love Amazing Grass. I always buy that one. And I even have these little packets. And when I take that big jar of greens with me, raw greens, I always get stopped at the airport and they always say, "What is this?" And I tell them and they look at it and then they just let me through. But this is sprouting the wheatgrass seeds. These are the actual red barley seeds that you get at Whole Foods. And I wanted to add this to my video, but it was storming so bad outside I had to come in to my little YouTube office. These are the seeds and you have to soak them overnight to get them to soften. And then you sift them in a sift, or not a sifter, but you strain them to get the water out, right? And to clean them, and you rinse them. And then you put them back in this, and you put it in indirect light right in front of a window. I just use my little bay window in my dining room area where I grow all my orchids and everything because it gets a lot of indirect sunlight. And I put it in there, and I saw little white tails coming out of these little red wheat berries. And then once I saw that, tomorrow what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to rinse them off. I'm going to let them sprout in there one more day. Then I'm going to take the lid from this $5 greenhouse tray, and I'm going to make another tray of wheatgrass. I'm going to poke little holes in here in the bottom. I'm going to fill this with organic dirt, and then I'm going to shake all those little sprouting wheatberry seeds over the organic soil. And then I'm going to put a little bit more organic soil over the top of it and pat it, but just a little bit. And then I'm going to mist it with some light water. And then I'm going to wait. And every day I'll lightly water it. And in about a week, it grows. You can see it starting to grow up out of the soil. And I've grown it before, but my dogs ate it because I ended up going up to Alabama to help my daughter. And the dog sitter, house sitter, told me that basically the dogs had eaten it while I was gone. And so it was gone. So just to let you know, that's what happens. Now, my thing's all about, my YouTube channel is all about looking and feeling younger, okay? And I do take B12. I take biotin every day for my hair, skin, and nails. B12 for high energy because I work out every day an hour and a half to 2 hours. I take vitamin C. And I take turmeric capsules, but I break them open and I just shake it in my mouth and swallow it down with some coffee. But I always take one turmeric capsule. And I even have spices of turmeric with curcumin, and I shake it all over my chicken when I'm making chicken in a crock pot because turmeric is awesome. There's so many benefits. I couldn't list them all, but it actually fights cancer cells. Turmeric is awesome. And I haven't grown that yet. I could find out about how to grow that. And when I do get a bigger house, in my permanent house, I will definitely have a greenhouse in the back and I'll be growing all these things. But I do have oregano growing in my backyard and I buy it. This particular bag was only like $8 and it's oregano leaf powder, and I shake this on food too, and I got a huge bag of it. And this is certified, and it actually came from Turkey. And I love the smell of it. It smells amazing. And you can always check reviews on all your spices. Like, all you have to do, like I looked up Star West Botanicals, and then I found everything on oregano. I also like pumpkin spice and cinnamon. They have great properties too. I throw that in my coffee in the morning. So I do a lot of that stuff. And then on my channel, I also cover plastic surgery. And May 9th, I will be live in the surgery center getting my eyes done, because I am in my 50s and I do need my upper and my lower eyes fixed. There's no way around it. I've tried everything. I've actually tried wheatgrass facials in the morning. Every morning I put coconut oil that's organic all over my face, pat it here, and then I put the wheatgrass and pat it on, and then I put a little bit of coffee grinds to get rid of the swelling, like the puffiness here. But it never worked. It just helped a little, but my plastic surgeon said, look, he said, just get it done. He said, millions of people get blepharoplasties, which is upper and lower, and it runs about $8,000. That's how much it's going to cost you for your anesthesiologist, your little surgery room day. You know, it's an outpatient thing. And like, I will be live. I won't be videotaping, but somebody else will be videotaping me. So it will be May 9th. And so I will let you guys know. I'll tell you about my pre-op appointment on the 24th of April, so that you know, if you decide to get it done, what to do. But that's it. And I just wanted you to know you can sprout your own wheatgrass. You can grow it. It's so easy to grow. You can even grow it in your yard. Once you sprout the seeds and you put them down in the soil, it can grow anywhere. But we're going to look at mine, and I'll show you once it's grown what it looks like. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like my video and subscribe. And I will put in the tags the names of all these. Like, I do love Vibrant Health packets. They have field greens like this that's certified organic. They also have wheatgrass packets like this, and then they have long skinny ones. Great for traveling. And it can even heal. It can heal your body too on the outside. If you get blisters on your toes and you soak in wheatgrass, it can literally heal it. It can heal the blisters and make them feel amazing. It's just like oregano oil. You take it, you break the capsule, you put it on fungus if you ever have it on a nail, on a toenail or something, and in about 2 to 3 weeks, if you do it every day, twice a day, the oregano oil will get rid of your toenail fungus. I've learned so much about all these different actual herbs since I retired. It's amazing. I just have to always share it. So have a fabulous day and have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.